Okay, my back. Alright, that was unfortunate. Yeah, that was weird. Just had like totally random power surge. And or something, I don't know. Knocked off the stream for a minute, but luckily it came back. And also luckily, I think I'm just about done with the stream, so not too much to miss here.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
So, honor the fallen by kicking a lot of ass, apparently. Which isn't too bad. Hey. Okay, let's see if these elevators work now.
Should be out there fighting machines.
Okay, let's yeah. I think. There it is, alright. Yeah, I could use it before, because I didn't go to the front gate for the cutscene, but now without that, I have a shortcut. Man, it is a long way down.
To buy something today? These goods. Take a look at these wares.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Don't pass up these goods. Leave the rest.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. The freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Yeah, well, I'm deadly to machines. So we'll see how it goes.
Be about your business, Outlander.
Hey, eat me. go, James.
These aren't goods.
Don't pass up these goods.
Come take a look.
Check out
Give you a
these
good
Oh, okay. Oh,
Only
Would you
the
like to buy
finest
something?
goods
I'm
are
not a fan
goods
of
if
that.
Necessities.
I've got a
Won't find better wares.
what level of math are you studying?
Metal bot here, good prices, fair
Like-
prices.
Take a look at
Like algebra, calculus, trigonometry, like it's...
Would you like to buy
What
something
level
today?
do they have you at?
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the
Oh, yeah,
sun,
that's
don't
it.
start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Algebra isn't too bad. I was okay at that one. Yeah, I was the opposite. I like math. I had good teachers, but I just reached my limit, and that's when I started to not like it.
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Right, so
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
it's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Forge, I believe
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Come take a look.
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
when you're in the thick of it.
I wouldn't say agreed.
Only the
I don't complain about your counting, other than it
well,
takes
it's a
too
good thing I already
long.
have a long leg lens, because
Twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
that's where I found it. Wow, their voices really carry. Okay, so I picked up the side quests in the area. Alright, let's go and investigate the crime scene.
Won't cost you a shard, just a look.
Okay, thanks for dropping by, all things. I appreciate it, thank you.
See for yourself.
Good looking class. Have a good one.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick
Fine
of it.
goods for a fair price.
Fine goods for a fair price. Buy what you need, leave the
Don't
rest.
forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Who would willingly live on piles of scrap taken from the old ones?
Machines and bandits try to get past me. They'll have a fight. Mark my words.
We go.
Way to the sun, never run into the thumb of your
He complained.
Meridian survives thanks to a long line of nobility. Don't you forget it.
Oh, it's one of those types of cities.
If we teach the people of Meridian nothing else, feels more so teaching how to hold it.
So there are Oseram in the Sundom now. I get up, I work, same as always.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
That must be the spire. It's huge. The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around.
Does it look like a loitering
Still more blood.
piece?
The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the
I
thief.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
like to get married, but to be honest, it feels like no one will have me. There.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work. Old man caught me sipping a brew at work. Held so loud I'm still deaf in one ear.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Go for a drink and a bite.
Egg for breakfast. That's not sitting well with me.
I hope I never come across.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Nice nighttime investigation.
Here's what I don't get about
Weird.
all these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he could help.
Hey William,
That
thanks.
merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Only in Meridian can you find the finest goods in all the Sundom.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest,
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Wait, the
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
The game's pretty good, I like it. It's like really exploration and like adventure focused, which is like really my thing.
A long day today.
Just like free roaming adventure is kind of like really my bag, yeah. So yeah, I like it. Oh good, it looks like there's an elevator here. Oh, up there. Here's the shortcut here.
We've got enough to be worried about. Food, wine, men, women. Meridian caters to every taste, every desire.
You know, probably not. Not this time. Because it's my first time playing it. If I were to do it, I might, like, do it on a new game plus, on a higher difficulty, possibly. But, I don't know. That would remain to be seen. I would probably do something like that if I had, like, more viewers, more people to talk with. That is... Sometimes when I play a game on stream that I've already played, I feel like it gets kind of boring. That is... I mean, I have like so little reaction to things in the first place. So like, not reacting to things because I already know they're coming is really bad. Bad for like the entertaining aspect, I think.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
Oh yeah, it's easier to click across the water, I guess. Oh, I could use that.
Can't
Thank
be
you.
too prepared.
Okay, let's see what these people have to say. I wonder if I could still take the sword just without the jewels and if that will be acceptable.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Well, I just recently had my, like, 1-year anniversary stream. Oh yeah, last month. Because yeah, and in like the first week of December, of 2020, I started streaming when Cyberpunk 2077 came out. So yeah, it's been a little more than a year now. A year and a month, I guess.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
It's pretty harsh.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Well, it's kind of offensive, but thanks. For the info, I guess. So much racism in this game. Oh, quite a grand city at night. Okay, yeesh. Oh wow, alright, so take me all the way up there. Oh, okay, because there's 3 different ones. Well, that's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna need to find a campfire. Right, alright, I was gonna go here tomorrow. Okay, so... Oh, and there's a merchant right there. That seems like a good place. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'm just gonna get myself in a good position for tomorrow. And then I'll end the stream for tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff went on.
Should be out there fighting machines. I'm pacing around here. Now, what you got there?
And so I've already got my game plan for tomorrow, so that'll be good. So I think I'm all set, hopefully. And hopefully I don't deviate too far from the plan, because I mean, I could do that very easily. Because I usually do that.
They'll always be work for me.
But after days of quiet nights.
Alright, very good. So that's the end of the stream for tonight. And so yeah, if anyone's still watching for the first time, thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you enjoyed for whatever reason, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit the bell for notifications. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, I'll have your links. Check my Twitch schedule for when I'll be streaming, and check my Twitter for any last minute changes to the stream. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!